Hi guys, welcome back to True Blue here, and my third video. I just wanted to give a quick update, and I also wanted to share with you some help that you can get with support. I found a very good group on Facebook called Codeine Addiction. Now, they do obviously support you and advice with codeine addiction and getting off codeine, but I also think it does apply to other opioids and opiates, because the withdrawals can be the same, and support is support, you know, no matter what you're doing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link in the description of this group. It's a private group. I've had a message, and I've got their permission through one of the members who runs the page, and he has basically said to me, "Yep, that's fine. It really appreciates my bringing some exposure to the group and getting more people involved, because at the end of the day, we are strength in numbers. That's key. You've got a lot of people on there who have been through their own journey. They've come out the other end. They've either done it cold turkey, they might be doing it the way that I'm attempting to do with Kratom, and various other methods and tips on nutrients and stuff that you can buy from your health shops that really can help ease the withdrawal symptoms and really make it so that you can really achieve this. So combined with the tips on what you can buy and what you can do, it's also a great support arena. I joined there a few days ago, and I've had nothing but love and support. They don't shame. There's no shaming going on. Everybody's been in or has been in the same boat, and they're really a great bunch of people. I can't sing their praises anymore. I've obviously been linking my videos on there, and they've been very supportive of my videos. So as I want to give something back to the community, I wanted to give exposure to this group. Like I say, I'm going to put a link in the description. It's not an issue. People, you can create aliases on there. It's a Facebook group. You can create aliases on there. You don't have to give any details or anything like that. The group is totally private as well. So it's not going to show up on any of your feeds or stuff like that. So if you're looking to keep this problem under the radar, which I assume a lot of people do, even though I'm a big believer in speaking out about it, like what I've done, and I'm glad I did, and I wish I found this group sooner. Whether it's illegal or an illegal addiction, in terms of prescribed drug or another type of drug which is not legal, they don't judge, and they welcome everyone from all walks of life. I've spoken to people on there who are 50, 60 years of age. I've spoken to people who are in their early 30s like myself. These addictions to, and especially codeine in my case, it doesn't discriminate, and I think people have to realise that they've got to get away from that stigma. It is so easy to get involved, and before you know it, you're an addict. Like in my case, I just took one tablet, and the feeling that gave me and the enjoyment I had, and I'm not going to beat around the bush, there was an enjoyment. I'm not going to lie to people. I enjoyed it. And then before I know it, I'm on 5 tablets a day, 10 tablets a day. And I don't think there's a problem. I don't know all about this. The problem for me was the education was not there. And because the education was not there beforehand, I didn't realise what trouble I was getting myself into. I thought, yeah, this is brilliant. There's going to be no damage. There's going to be no harm to me. But it's not the case. It's not the case. And obviously hindsight is a wonderful thing. But we can't change the past, but we can shape the future, and we can act now in the present. So what I advise you do, guys, is take a look at this group. Like I say, I'm going to put a link in the description, and go on there and request to join, and you'll be allowed to join the group. There's a guy on there called Mark Wolf, his name is, who I've been speaking to, who is one of the owners / admins of the group. Although there are a few, it's quite a large group, and hugely beneficial. I mean, right now, as a count, 527 members. This is 527 different friends you have and you will gain through joining this group. I really do believe that. You know, even before I had a chance to post, I was welcomed into the group with a post on the main page saying, well, welcome into the group, etc., etc. You know, you can't go wrong. And don't fight this alone. You know, we can fight this together. And that's what, you know, that's what we need to do. So that was just a short video to say, look, there is help. Obviously, if anyone wants to message me through YouTube, that's not a problem. Drop me a message. I'm early days. I mean, this is still day one of my journey, but I have been through stages of the cold turkey withdrawal before. So let me share my experiences with you. You can drop me a message. As always, please like, share, and hopefully subscribe, because I plan on a lot more content. And after I've been through my journey, I don't want to end there. I want to carry on to help people, because I've been through hell and back. You know, there's times I've been sitting in my car, pulled over on the roadside, crying. I've been in a desperate situation, and I felt trapped, and I felt my life has an ending now, and it will be these drugs that do it. But now, hopefully, when I get out the other end, I'll be looking with a new set of eyes, in a better frame of mind, because as I've said before, it is all up here. 99% of it is up here. And if you can tackle the psychological challenges of it, you can get through the other end, and you'll wonder why you didn't do it sooner. So, share, like, subscribe, and I will be updating later on. My kratom landed today. I've had some, although I did have Tramadol this morning, so the effects, I can't really give an accurate judgment, because I still might be feeling the effects of the Tramadol. But so far, so good. My legs are in a good shape. They're not hurting. I feel quite mellow. I feel at peace, really. And it's a lovely feeling. I feel on the ball. I feel, you know, I feel like I could do a Sudoku twice as quick. Just that kind of mental edge. But as anything, I'm not condoning kratom as an answer, because it's still early days. But all I can say from my subjective experience, I can say so far, so good. So I'll come back to you later on this evening with a update video on part 2 of day 1. But this was just a quick video to say, talk about the superb group Codeine Addiction that is on Facebook. And we can really touch people worldwide with this group. Doesn't matter if you're in America, if you're in the UK like me, or if you're in Australia. It really doesn't matter, because anyone can access this group. I'll stick a link in the description, and we'll go from there. Take care, guys. Bye.